We cannot control what happens outside of us. We cannot control the decisions that are being made. We cannot control the responses to those decisions. We cannot control the outcomes of those decisions. But we can control how we relate to them and what we choose to align with. We've all come here with a divine purpose, traveling on a stream of cosmic dust from the stars into our mother's wombs, born into this precious life. It is no accident that you are here, my love, on earth, in this moment, in this body. You are here longing to find your place, to align with your purpose, to embody your passions and to live into the dreams of your heart. Yet so often we get caught, suspended in the tangle of life, not able to move forward, not able to find solace and comfort in a world that has forgotten the truth of our existence. As we begin to remember, as we peel back the layers, as we come together to uncover our unique gifts and reconnect with our authentic selves, we are able to see another way of being, a new possibility, a different life waiting to be lived. I have experienced on this complicated and wild journey of life that when we connect with the story of our soul, it will show us the magic of this life that we have been missing. It will open a window into the very heart of who we truly are, of who we came here to be, and gives us answers to our ever-asking why. Hello, my beloveds. Welcome to another episode. So, today, I want to talk about swimming upstream. Right? We all know what that feels like when we have a direction that we have taken, a choice we've made, an action that we're committed to, and we start moving. And it can feel so disheartening at times, right? Because we're pushing so hard and we move into the metaphor of, it feels like I'm swimming upstream. And so many of us, right, we're glad to swim upstream. We're going against the grain. We're doing it differently. We're here for something bigger, something that is more aligned, something that is for all the beings of the planet. And so here we go, kicking, swimming, struggling upstream, fighting the current, fighting. And so what I want to offer to you today is a different metaphor, because my life drastically changed when I stopped trying to swim against the current, to swim upstream, to fight the river. And that, my love, is the invitation to just get in a different river. Super simple, super exciting, super activating and electrifying. Just get in an entirely different river, right? No more fighting, no more struggling, no more swimming against the current. Find a river and flow with it. Let it take you somewhere. Let it love you. Let yourself flow with it. Let yourself create with it, make magic with it. Find your flow. Find your rhythm inside of this new river. And what do I mean by that? Well, whatever you want it to mean. Whatever your river looks like, right? It's yours. It's composed of the way you move through the world. It honors rhythms and cycles. It holds you. It loves you. It's made up of you. It's time to stop fighting and struggling and find a new way, right? A new path forward. And that's why we do this work, so that we can find that river, so that we can luxuriate in all that we are creating during these potent times. They are getting more spicy by the day, by the moment sometimes, right? We hang in the balance of uncertainty. What will come forward from these times is still unwritten. It still is making its way into our future. And so you have a choice. You always have a choice. Even when you feel like you don't have a choice, you have a choice about what you think, about what you feel, about what you choose to do with your internal landscape. Because we cannot control what happens outside of us. We cannot control the decisions that are being made. We cannot control the responses to those decisions. We cannot control the outcomes of those decisions. But we can control how we relate to them and what we choose to align with. And you know me from listening here, right? And the wisdom that we share together, that what I align with is the earth. And every day I take time to align with her, to bring my body into resonance with her, to expand way deep down into the core of her and connect with the spiritual essence of the planet, Mother Gaia, Mother Earth. I just like to call her Mama. Choose how you want to connect and commune with her and make it a priority. Because during these evolutionary times, what we are committed to and connected to is what will show us the path. It is what will lead us to our freedom, to our happiness, to our place of safety, right? So every day I connect in with the spiritual essence of Mama, and I talk to her and I ask her, what do you want of me today? How can I be of service to you? I am aligned with you. I am here for nature. I am here for something better for us all. I am here for a different way of living. And I let my prayers and wishes be known, right? I take a stand for these things that I believe in, that I am committed to, as a way to align myself with a greater truth, a greater possibility, and a greater future. And when we do this, the new river becomes so apparent. The flow is there. The spaciousness is there. The transparency is there. The authenticity is there. It's all there waiting for you. Flowing, ebbing, shifting, changing, transforming, just like you are in every moment. What's dropping in is a teaching that I learned long ago, and it's very simple, and I believe it's a Buddhist teaching. It was just a simple story about a man walking by a rose bush on his way to wherever he was going that day, and then on his way home, passing the same rose bush, and yet knowing that that rose that he saw this morning was no longer the same rose, because it had spent an entire day changing, soaking in the sun, being blown in the breeze, being sniffed by little children's noses, being touched for its velvety softness. Surely a different rose by the end of the day, not a repeat of the morning. And so too you change. Every moment is a new moment. It's a new opportunity to begin again, a new opportunity to connect again, to believe in yourself again, to align with something again. Not one moment is wasted. Every moment is here in devotion to your life and your transformation. And when we take the time to clean up our energetic field, to sift through the wounds of our childhood, to tend to the aches and desires of our hearts. We learn to live in the moment. We learn to be aligned with the moment. And so as the river, the new river that we are now moving with, supports us, no struggle, no flailing around, no pushing, no shoving, no fighting, just surrender and action and choice and decision and love and support. It's all there for you at any given moment if you choose to reach for it. Remember, my love, there is magic in every moment if you are willing to reach for it. The essence of you is magic. The soul of you knows the truth of this life and this existence. And it is always asking you. It is always beckoning to you, calling you, urging you, wanting you to go deeper. You know that sensation that I speak of, right? So often when I speak with women about that place, they put their hand to their heart and then make a drawing, like a pulling motion out of their heart, out into the void around them, into the space that they inhabit. And I recognize it every time because that is how it feels in my own being, right? A thread, a golden thread of the soul that is always asking us to be curious, to just try, to just show up again and again for what you love, for who you want to be, for who you know you are, the person that you already are, that lives below the surface, that requires your attention and devotion and your sacred sweet love. So today, sweet soul, sweet one, it's time to get into a new river, one of your own creating, one that supports the life that you are here to embody, one that wants you to float with all of your heart. I love you.